Hello, and thank you for watching. My name is Rachel Barnett with Gentle Frog. I'm here to create videos for you to help you understand QuickBooks slightly better than you currently do. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please put them in the chat box. Thank you.
In this video, I want to show you how to remove entries from a checking, credit card, whatever register, and to do it quickly. Let's pretend that you accidentally, or in my case on purpose, connected your bank account to QuickBooks and you realize you didn't mean to, you didn't want to. Maybe you've connected your bank account twice and now you have a bunch of duplicate data. You 100% can delete this by hand, one at a time. You can use a Chrome extension called Write Tool. You can use external software like Sazant. What I'm going to do is show you what I'm about to do for myself. So I'm just going to go to my bank feeds or my banking center. So when I go to my transactions, I have these blue boxes, or in my case, I have one blue box. This one blue box was from a video that I just made. And now I'm like, okay, well, I don't want my credit card in QuickBooks. I just wanted to demo a thing real quick. If I were to go to the register, I have 38 things. 100% I can click on these 38 things one at a time and delete them, but I'm not going to. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I want to delete all trace of everything that downloaded, everything I categorized, everything for this account. I'll go to the word categorized. Everything appears here. I'm going to select the box to the left of the word date, and I'm just going to say undo. Take this information out of categorized and move it into for review. This information is now in for review. If I go to bank register, the only thing that remains is this opening balance equity entry. I'm just going to delete it. I have other videos where I talk about what that is, but it's a magic thing that gets added automatically. Okay, so I go back to my bank transactions. I have 37 things. I don't need to exclude them. I can if I want, but I don't. I want to minimize the number of things I have to do in QuickBooks because I have so many, right? Don't we all? What I'm going to do is just click on the pencil. I'm going to click on Edit Account Info. I'm going to say Disconnect Account upon save, and then Save and Close. It disappears from the bank transactions. If I disconnected it first, I would be unable to undo all of those transactions. So step 1 is to go to the categorized, click undo. Step 2, yank it out of here. At some point, I don't care when, get rid of whatever opening balance entry transaction was made. When I go to my chart of accounts, let me just search. I think I wrote B of A. Okay, so bank, B of A credit card. So there's nothing here. So the only thing I have left to do if I want is just make it inactive. So this is really useful because I've had situations where somebody has connected their personal credit card, but they didn't mean to. Or they connected the personal checking account, but they didn't mean to. In one funny case, somebody connected a completely different person's account to their QuickBooks. There was a whole backstory, but they didn't mean to. They were just a friend helping a friend, and things had gone a little sideways. So if you find yourself with something connected and you're like, I don't want this, I don't want any trace of it at all, that's a fast way to get rid of stuff. Okay, need anything from us? Go ahead and post it below. If you want one-on-one training, it's always with me. Megan on my team does not want to provide training. If you ever find yourself in a position where you need bookkeeping assistance, that's where Megan and I both can help you. All right, thanks so much and have a great day.